Every morning, my iPhone and ChatGPT have a little meeting without me. They check my calendar, my email, and the weather, and then send me the perfect game plan for the day, all before I even wake up. If you've got an iPhone, you already have a built in virtual assistant. So, why are you still opening 5 different apps every morning when your phone can do it for you? Here's the thing, most of us wake up and spend 15 to 20 minutes scrolling our phone doing admin work. You check email, look at what's on the calendar for today, and by the time you've caught up with all your notifications, you're already late. But here's the thing, your iPhone can actually already handle all of this automatically if you set it up right. So if you have an iPhone and ChatGPT, but you never gave them a morning routine, let's fix that with a shortcut that pulls your weather, unread emails, calendar events, and reminders, and then sends them all to ChatGPT to prep you a clean summary to start your day. Okay, so grab your iPhone and we're gonna build this shortcut together. The first thing you're gonna do is open up your Shortcuts app and then tap the plus sign in the top right corner to create a new one. Okay, we're gonna go over this system in 4 parts. First up, we need to gather data from our apps. Then we need to summarize that with AI. Third, we're going to send a text message. And then fourth, we're going to automate the whole process. So the first action we're going to add to our shortcut is get the current weather. I just set this to go to whatever my current location is. That way, if you're traveling, you'll get local info. Next, add an action to find messages. We're going to add 3 filters to our email. In the first one, we want to make sure the body does not contain the word unsubscribe. So after you add a new filter, tap on the word contains, make sure it says does not contain, and then type in the word unsubscribe. This way, no spam will hit our shortcut. Next up, we'll add another filter to make sure it's not red. And then finally, add one more filter to make sure the date received is in the last 12 hours. Next, we're going to go to your calendar. So search for the action Find Calendar Events. Make sure the start date is today. And if you have more than one calendar, just add a filters so you're only bringing in the events you actually care about. Next, we'll find reminders. I'm going to set 2 filters on my reminders because I want to make sure I'm not getting anything that's already been completed. And I also want to make sure the due date is actually today. But there's a lot of different ways you can filter your reminders here, so tap through the filters and set it up however works for you. Next, we're going to use Apple Intelligence to process that information and summarize it for us. So you basically have 2 options with your model. You can either use the on-device model, which is great for privacy, or you can use ChatGPT, which is optimized for a better output. But if you're working with sensitive information and you don't want it leaving your device, use the on-device model. I'm not working with sensitive info, so I'm just going to hand it to ChatGPT. Let's take a quick look at the actual prompt that we'll use to process the information from our apps. You are reviewing emails, events, and tasks, then prioritizing today's critical updates. So if you change what apps you check before you send this to your AI, make sure you change the intro of the prompt as well. Up next, list your custom preferences for each of the following. Like for weather, I only want to know today's low, high, and whether or not it's going to rain. For emails, only include messages written to me by a person, so I'm not getting any generic results. And for events, just let me know the time and the actual name. Then explain what the actual text message should look like. For example, you could say, output this as a summary in 1 to 2 sentences and insert line breaks between sections using hyphens so it's easy to see where one thing stops and the next starts. And next, this one's really important. You have to make sure your AI can actually look at the information you gathered in all the previous steps. So underneath your prompt, add a line like this. Here's the information I want you to summarize. Number 1, weather. Right above your keyboard, you'll see there's a button that says Select Variable. When you press that, everything from the shortcut will expand. So now you can see the output of every action. And if you scroll all the way up to the top where we started, you can grab the current weather, and now it's part of the prompt for ChatGPT. So go ahead and add a line for your emails, your events, and any reminders. Then make sure you just plug in the variables. And a quick tip, if you want to customize this even further, inside your prompt, you can adjust what part of the information you send over. Like if you tap messages, you can see that you have the option to send the entire message, the body of your emails, subjects only, and really customize the shortcut a lot more from here. And if you don't have Apple Intelligence, don't worry. You can absolutely run this shortcut using the Ask ChatGPT action, which works with the ChatGPT app. But one key thing to know is if you use Ask ChatGPT as a shortcut, you actually have to open the app first. So make sure you add an action at the very beginning of the shortcut to open the app ChatGPT. And for the last step of our shortcut, we'll grab that response from ChatGPT and send it as a text. Now, as you're just setting up your shortcut, you still need to test it. So toggle down on the send message and turn on show compose sheet. Add yourself as a recipient and then hit play in the bottom right corner just to test out the shortcut. Let's take a look at what comes up. And this is what the summary looks like. I've got a quick idea of what the weather's going to be like today. I can see there's a couple important emails, and apparently I haven't scheduled myself any reminders. So I'm either doing really well or I just forgot to schedule things. There's a ton of ways that you can customize this. Like if you commute to work every morning, you can grab the travel time and include that in your summary. Or you can even just include a motivational quote. And once you've tested this a few times, you can go back to that send message action at the very bottom and turn off show compose sheet. And let's set this up to run automatically. From the main screen at the bottom, tap automations, and then at the top right corner, tap the plus sign to create a new one. I have mine running at the same time every day. Now, if you don't want this to arrive on the weekends, make sure you set it to run weekly and then just highlight the days you actually want to get the text. Then at the bottom of the screen, check the box next to run immediately because you don't want to have to confirm anything. Then hit next and select the shortcut you just made. Now, if you ever want to turn this automation off, just go back to the automation tab, tap on the shortcut, and then hit don't run. So now you can wake up to a text message from ChatGPT that your phone sent you while you were sleeping. ChatGPT already pulled the weather, your emails, looked over the calendar, and even grabbed reminders, and then built you the perfect plan for the day. So your phone finally has a job. And this isn't about becoming a productivity robot or optimizing your life into joyless efficiency. It's just about getting the mundane stuff off your plate so you can start the day focused on what really matters. Subscribe for more shortcuts and comment below one thing you wish your phone would do for you, because your phone is way too smart to be acting this useless.